Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a hilarious yet intriguing story about a lady who was the neighborhood's very own enforcer, Miss Ella. If you've ever had a nosy neighbor, you're going to relate to this one. So grab your snacks and let's dive right into the tale of the mean old lady who stood by her window with a telephone in her hands, ready to turn everyone in for the slightest infraction. Buckle up. So, picture this. Miss Ella, the quintessential cranky old lady. Every neighborhood has one, right? You know the type always peering out the window, ready to report anything that doesn't fit her idea of perfect. While the kids played outside and families enjoyed their barbecues, there she was, dialed in and annoying everyone with her judgments. People whispered about her a little too loudly, hoping she wouldn't overhear and call in a complaint. The tension in that neighborhood was almost palpable. Miss Ella was a living, breathing soap opera. Then, in strolls Kevin, the new guy on the block. Now, Kevin had heard all the stories about Miss Ella. He knew the risks, but rather than hiding in his house like everyone else, he decided to take the road less traveled. He knocked on her door. Can you believe that? Most people would sprint the other way, but not Kevin. Instead, he left a gift basket on her doorstep, hoping to break the ice and maybe soften her icy demeanor. A bold move, right? But what did Miss Ella do? She flung open her door, saw the basket, and get this, kicked it right to the ground. The poor thing went splattering everywhere. I mean, s'mon, who kicks a gift basket? The neighborhood was buzzing with gossip and excitement. Everyone couldn't wait to see how this would pan out. Now here's where it gets interesting. Kevin, being the schemer that he is, wasn't about to give up. He thought, how can I distract Miss Ella and help the neighborhood? So he arranges for her to go on a date with a nice older gentleman. Can you see the wheels turning in his head? He figured that if Miss Ella was busy with Mr. Charming, he could gather some intel on her home. Perfect plan, right? But oh boy, did it backfire. Miss Ella, bless her heart, showed up to the date in high spirits at first, but she quickly turned into her true self, annoying Ella. She nagged, complained, and made the poor guy wish had never agreed to meet her. It wasn't long before she caught on that this was all a sly setup. Picture it, the realization dawning on her face as she connected the dots. Who set me up? Cue the dramatic music. When she returned home, seething with frustration, there it was, an eviction notice waiting at her door. Kevin's plan worked. No more Miss Ella hovering over the neighborhood like a storm cloud. What a relief for everyone, right? You could almost hear the collective cheer from the neighbors. A little shy of outright celebration, but victorious in spirit. But wait, Miss Ella wasn't done yet. Oh no. Before packing up, she had one last trick up her sleeve. She whipped out a stack of rumors and juicy secrets she had been compiling over the years. She printed everything out and delivered them right into the hands of the neighbors. Suddenly, the tide turned, and every personal story, every whispered secret was now public knowledge. Talk about a plot twist. And so the stage was set for one last laugh. Who really won here? Was it Kevin, who thought had put Miss Ella in her place, or was it Miss Ella, who exposed all of her neighbors' skeletons? And let me tell you, the neighborhood will never be the same again. Life lessons learned, folks. Don't underestimate the power of a mean old lady and her list of community secrets. If you have your own Miss Ella stories, drop them in the comments below. And remember, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and ring the bell for more tales from the neighborhood. Until next time, keep it light and keep it fun.